Hello and welcome back to the Dally Diaries. It's Kristel with you, and if you think you're seeing something weird, well, you are. I am wearing false lashes and I never wear false lashes. However, I am absolutely blown away by these babies, and I'm going to tell you why a little bit later on, so make sure you stick around for that. Today we are playing with stunning multichrome pigments from Nikkia Joy. Nikkia Joy is a YouTuber from Australia who has her own makeup line, and I'm just fishing around here to try and find the one that I've used today. I'm really impressed with these beautiful pigments, and I'm really happy to support another Australian brand. I love being able to spruik Australian brands here because there's so much good stuff, and you can get Nikkia Joy internationally as well. So if you would like to see how I have put this look together, then make sure you stay put. Don't go anywhere, we're doing it now. Woohoo. All right, I'm so excited to dive into this today. I think this is gonna be a really fun look to do. I think I'm gonna kick it off with my Danessa Myricks Colourfix foil in, I can never remember the name, Cosmic. So just taking this little guy. Now, as for application, I haven't really used this yet, so I'm not sure the best way to apply it. I think, because it's very like runny and liquidy, I'm gonna take this little refer brush. It's a flat brush, number 21, and I'm just gonna put a little of the Danessa Myricks onto my brush. Oh my God, here we go, here we go. Oh yeah, this is gonna get, oh wow, okay. A little goes a really, really long way, just quietly. This could end really badly. Gonna flick over here, seeing as I've got heaps of excess on my brush. Try and get it on the eyelid before it's too light. Okay. Now nobody panic yet. Wow, it's a really warm day today, but it's raining. It's quite a funny weather day. Bloody La Nina, honestly. Our summers have been rooted since she came along. Wow, that is so pretty. Not sure how I'm gonna go blending it out though. A sneaking suspicion I might have missed my blending window for those edges. I'm gonna zoom you in too. Just gonna take my Sigma Precision Firm Blender E42. I just got this brush, bought it in the sales Black Friday. I really like it. Took a while to ship to me, unfortunately. Otherwise I'd buy more Sigma, I think. It's the same with Ace Beaute. Their products take ages to get to Australia. Unfortunately, gotta be very patient. That's why it's really exciting when I order Glaminatrix products, because they're actually in the same country as me. And like the products we're gonna work with today from Nikkia Joy, I get almost instantaneous gratification from those. It's very cool, but you definitely need to blend it quickly. So it's already pretty much dry. I'm just gonna take another little bit just for the blend situation. And I also just wanted to even up the depth a little. Good Lord, I'm having one of those days where I just cannot get things symmetrical. We all have them. This is so pretty. How you going down there, Billy Bowie Grohl? Just munching away on a rope, soaked in veggie stock. And he thinks it's the best damn thing he's ever had. Who am I to disagree? All right, so the lesson is work quickly with the Danessa Myricks Colourfix products. Once they set, but that is stunningly beautiful. Now we're gonna take the shade Mirage, and taking that same refer brush, I'm gonna dip into this gorgeous multichrome Mirage. It's very, very pretty. Just before we go any further, take a peek. Hey, baby. Say hello, I'm Billy Bowie. You go look at the camera. What if I give you a little treat? Oh yes, look, yeah. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna get out of him today. You can go back to chewing on your own, go on. So camera shy. All right, I'm just spraying my brush with water, and I'm literally just dipping it into the lid here. So I don't want any loose dry bits, because then I'll get fallout. Hopefully that other colour's dried enough by now. Oh my God, that is awesome. Just gonna move you in here a little closer so you can appreciate this gloriousness. I am just cleaning my brush off in between because I want to make certain that I'm not muddying the green with the Danessa Myricks black shade. So just trying to make sure it's super clean. So this multichrome shifts from green to blue predominantly. Oh, got Billy Bowie fluff in my mouth. It's either his or my cat Coco's. This time it's his. Oh, loving it, loving it, loving it. Oh, that looks so good. I'm so excited. I'm really enjoying these Nikkia Joy pigments. I think that the quality is excellent and probably the least fallout of any pigments I've ever used. Any loose pigment. Yeah, definitely, in fact. It's an impressive feat she's achieved with this formula. And I appreciate it. Very much here for it. So I'm overlapping that slightly over the grey black colour. And it's not taking long at all either. That's gorgeous. Now I'm gonna go in with the colour Gumdrop, which is one of the Colour Frost pigments from Nikkia Joy. So these have the iridescent quality about them. Very iridescent. That's what it looks like on my finger. So that one has blue, green, gold. And I don't even need to do anything with these. These just literally, I can pop in my corner. Loose, no fallout, incredible. But I am, because I want to get a little bit more of a defined look, going to take this little guy. I don't know where this came from. I think it's either MAC or Inglot even. I used to work for Inglot and I used MAC brushes when I was doing makeup training. Okay, so I have just wet that brush this time. This is so pretty. Very simple look to do, but it looks so cool. All right, what I'm gonna do is once again take a dome brush. This one is the Refa 14. It's relatively clean. Don't be fooled by the stain of pink on it. It doesn't have any product on it. And I just wanna like blend these things softly. So I'm starting from that inner color and blending it all the way over, because I want more of a smooth transition. All right, what are we gonna do on the bottom? There's too many amazing choices. Maybe I should take another pigment. Gold would be really pretty actually. I do have another video up as well with my Nikkia Joy pigments, and I've swatched them all for you, and also it has a really wearable look with one of the pigments in it, because I know sometimes pigments and multichromes can be a little bit intimidating because you think you have to have really bright out there colors, and you don't always have to do that. So I wanted to show you a wearable multichrome. So you can check that. I will link to it below. So yeah, this gold would look amazing with this look along the lower lash line. That's really tempting. Okay, I finally reached a decision. I am gonna take the shade UFO, which is another greeny one, but it's green, gold, blue. Oh, it's so hard to capture it. I'm gonna take that one and I'm gonna use that with the gold metallic pigment. That's just a straight one shade, yellow gold, and I'm gonna do that on the lower lash line. So that's what we're gonna do. This could be great, could be terrible. It's makeup, it washes off. We all know that, it's fine. Everything's fine. Alrighty, so I'm taking my little Refa bullet brush, dipping in, I've wet that. Rocking the UFO. And just wetting it again, the same brush, just cleaned it off in my brush switch real quick. Dipping into the gold metallic shade. A little bit of that in the, basically the middle of the lower lash line. Just wanted to catch light. This actually looks amazing. In my inner waterline, my go-to NARS High Pigment Longwear Eyeliner in Sunset Boulevard. It's pretty much the exact same color as the golden pigment that I used. That's what I call perfection. Now, I think I actually want to leave it quite defined instead of super blended. I quite like how that definition looks in this look. I was thinking about taking another shade up here, but I don't think I want to. Okay, so what I am gonna do now though, is just because I've been promising for so long, I'm gonna try these Ace Beaute Paletteopoly magnetic lashes on. I just keep forgetting. So why don't we do that now? I don't know how this is gonna work because I haven't worn lashes for a really long time. I generally just prefer to wear my own. I'm assuming I need to put mascara on my own first. So let's do that. Now, normally I would use a lash primer, but because I'm putting fakies over the top, I might as well just get in and get it done. I did want to use a green gel liner, but I have to use obviously the magnetic liner that comes with the lashes, and I don't know if it will sit well over the top of a gel liner. So just on a light coat of mascara, I would normally go a lot heavier than that, and also I'd normally wear a lash primer, so my lashes would look more intense. These lashes are probably going to be way too long for me. They always are. I have tiny eyes. Bit of a speed bump. Can't get the liner out. It's like a pen situation. I was trying to unscrew the lid, but you literally just pull it. So that's the magnetic liner. It seems pretty easy to do. So we're supposed to do 2 layers, but we'll let it dry in between. One layer on. Don't know how long you're supposed to wait in between, but while we're waiting for that layer to dry, let's put on some blush. I'm gonna take my Pat McGrath Labs Divine Blush and Glow Trio in Galactic Sun. Just use that beautiful peachy shade there, Desert Orchid, and taking my Sigma Chisel Cheek brush, which is new to my collection. I really like it. On the cheeks. I really like this brush because I have small cheeks and it allows me to have more control over where I'm placing my colour. And then I never really use the highlight in this palette, but since it's here, why don't we? Let's take this highlighter called Golden Nectar and just cleaning that brush off real quick because I'm going to use the same brush. All right, let's go in with that second coat of magnetic liner. I can just never be bothered wearing fake lashes, especially since I can get an amazing result with my natural lashes using a lash primer and a great mascara. But I can see this would be great for someone who doesn't have a lot of eyelash length. Yeah, or even if you don't have any eyelashes. Like if you're someone who's older and you've only got very sparse eyelashes, well, this is great. You just whack some liner on and whack your lashes on. Good to go. Okay. Ooh, I don't know how this is going to work. Also because I'm holding a mirror with one hand, so I've only got one hand to work with. I do need to trim them a little bit, but are you serious? Is that it? Is that on? Oh, bloody hell. That's outrageous. That's unbelievable. That's the bloody easiest I've ever applied a lash in my life. And I really like the eyelashes well, because normally I don't like big bulky ones that just make my eyes look even smaller than they actually are. These are really nice. Crikey. Let's put the other one on. Let's see if we can have as much luck with this one. Are you legit? Well, I think you are. Sorry, is my mirror in the way? Wow. I am beyond impressed right now. That is incredible. I'm gonna zoom you out. Okay, that is the finished look. Playing around with a whole bunch of really fun new things. So I have got on my Nikkia Joy pigments, a couple of those, which I really like using. They're very clean, very little fallout. In fact, maybe one speck of fallout. on the entire face, which is unbelievable. So incredibly impressed by those. Also, incredibly impressed by these Ace Beaute lashes, the magnetic lashes. I can't believe how bloody easy that was to put on. That is phenomenal. And I love that these eyelashes are quite understated as well. When I trim them, they will fit perfectly. They're a little bit long at the moment because I didn't trim them, but they're gonna look incredible when I trim them up. Oh, also I already had I just have a lip tint on my lips from Nikkia Joy, which is a great Australian brand. This is a Smoothie Lip Color Crayon in Petal. It's a little pinker than I would have gone, but I already had it on, so just rolling with that. I would probably have just gone for a more peachy color, but it is what it is. And blown away. Ace Beaute, you've really impressed me. And Nikkia Joy, you've also really impressed me. And while we're on the subject of being impressed, I love this Colourfix foil from Danessa Myricks as well in Cosmic. It's really beautiful. Works in such beautiful harmony with the multichrome pigments, and I think it's gonna look amazing with all of them, no matter what the color is. Yeah, that is beautiful. I'm a very happy camper today. So if you want to see more looks like this, if you want to see me playing with more fun things, then make sure you subscribe to my channel. I have absolutely masses of beautiful multichrome pigments still to experiment with, so that will definitely be coming up, but also of course more eyeshadow palettes. I've got some from Ace Beaute on the way. I'm really looking forward to trying out. And if you do want to see some of the Ace Beaute palettes that I've already played with, I have videos up on the Classical Paradise palette and the beautiful Blossom Passion palette as well. In the meantime, take care, and I will see you back here very soon. Please like this video, it means the world to me, and I'll see you soon. Take care, bye.